Sensor available.
As you can see there, those were the two guns that we'll be comparing, the ICR7 and its predecessor, the ICR1. Welcome back to Black Ops 4 everyone, and a little bit of Black Ops 3. I am Polybix, and so far I've been enjoying this game. I'll be comparing this gun to its original predecessor, the ICR1, which is probably one of my personal favorite guns along with the HVK30 back in Black Ops 3. Well, as most of you already know, the ICR is back from Black Ops 3 and brought in as the first assault rifle you get, and you honestly don't even know how many times I was killed by this gun. Like, the moment I move out of a corner, guess what gun that killed me? The ICR7. The guy who head glitches me from long range and kills me, guess what? I get killed by the ICR7. And it feels like it's so overrated now compared to Black Ops 3's ICR1, because not a lot of people used the ICR1 back in Black Ops 3. It was very underrated, but they did buff the gun like a bunch of times in Black Ops 3, so it definitely did become top tier. But we'll be focusing on the ICR7 first. So the ICR7 has to be the first beginner gun, well, has to be the best beginner gun in the game, along with the MX9, in my personal opinion. The downside about this particular weapon for me is that it does not allow you to have stock, and it feels like this weapon has more recoil than its predecessor. The original ICR1 has literally no recoil, much like the ACR from Modern Warfare, but the ICR7 does kick up vertically if you don't have that foregrip. But let's look at the ICR7 first and then move on to the ICR1. So the ICR7 has about 6 attachments, which are the laser sight, quick draw, grip, grip 2, long barrel, and FMJ, and whatever sights you want to run on the gun. It also takes up to 5 to 6 shots at pretty much most ranges, if not all. Laser sight might be very useful because at close range you can literally just try hip firing. I still have to do more testing with the weapons and perks on which one works the best, but I prefer to run the quick draw, grip, reflex, and FMJ setup. But I'm going to try the laser sight as soon as I have more time to play with the gun. Because I've been testing out rifles like the Maddox RFB, which is probably one of my most favorite guns in the game, and the Rampart, which is like, again, like the Scar H. But you know, I've been using those guns lately, but I'll keep testing to see if any of the other attachments are useful on the ICR7. The ICR7 does not kill insanely fast, so you need to be cautious about getting into gunfights at close range. But most of the time I do get away with it because of its insane accuracy, and I'm able to trace my shots with this gun while I'm shooting at an enemy. So I feel like if you want a weapon that can take out those head glitches at mid to long ranges, the ICR7 will be your best friend. It's so good at it. It always has been. And especially along with the Swordfish or the Rampart, which is also able to do some amazing work at mid to long range. For class setup, I like to run, like what I said before, the Reflex, Quick Draw, Grip, and FMJ. Class setup is really nice because people always run armor and head glitch you from long range, but running those attachments are beneficial to your gunfights. The ICR1, back in Black Ops 3, in the other hand, the ICR1 did not appear as a very strong gun because back in Black Ops 3, people always favored the KN-44, the VMP, and the Kuda, but not a lot of people really loved the ICR1 because of its weakness and damage, but maintained a high accuracy. In Black Ops 3, they buffed the ICR1 like 5 or 7 times, and then near the end of BO3, the ICR1 became very top tier, and so as the ICR7 in Black Ops 4. When it comes to the physical appearance, the sound, and feeling of both guns, the ICR7 sounds a lot similar to the Man of War from Black Ops 3. To me personally, because it has more of a hard-hitting sound, while the ICR1 sounds a lot more weak and feeble, but more futuristic. So before we'll wrap things up, it comes down to the last question. Which gun is more overpowered? In the status that the ICR7 carries in Black Ops 4, I believe it is one of the most overpowered guns in the game. But for the original ICR1, you have more attachments, you have less vertical recoil, you have an insane 4-shot kill range, and you are given an option to run stock and rapid fire, which is a very, very good thing to run on the ICR1 because it's just, you know, assault rifles always struggle when it comes to like fire rate and strafing. But the ICR7 does not give you the option to run stock, which is a dramatic weakness to assault rifles. But the ICR7 carries 35 rounds, while the ICR1 fires 30 rounds, which is the standard amount of bullets in a rifle, and it has more of the look of an ACR. The ICR7 looks a little bit more like the ACR in my opinion because it's just got that same buttstock, well, very similar buttstock, and it also has an ambidextrous charging handle, while the ICR1 has a more futuristic and modern take on an AR-15 platform, much like the M27 from Black Ops 2 because of the charging handle being at the back of the gun, not at the side of it like the ICR7. I've been having a ton of fun playing this game. I would like to do some more gun reviews and bring in some more gameplay. I'm going to be playing with a few more guns and trying out new equipment and perks to run. And guys, what do you think about the ICR7? Do you think it is more overpowered than the original ICR? Do you think it looks cooler, or do you think that it's not as good as most people think? I personally love the original ICR more because it is literally a reskin from the Black Ops 2 M27, and I believe that's what it was supposed to be based off of. But guys, that would be it for today. I would probably love to play this game a lot more, and actually I'm going to be grinding this game. I'm trying to, I know a lot of people are like prestige in this game, like first prestige, but I'm trying to go in my own pace, trying to just enjoy the experience. I'm not trying to rush. I'm trying to make videos. I'm trying to make more, trying to make it up to first prestige as much as I can. I'm going to try to go on my own pace and on my own time, try out different weapons and checking out things that are unique in the game. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Please stay tuned for more videos by subscribing to my channels, and yeah, I'll see you later. Peace out.